This quick pickling method is great because it preserves the pink color of the red onions and it doesn't require the many steps of canning. So in a pan, just heat a tablespoon of mustard seeds and a tablespoon of coriander seeds. Just warm them just to get the flavors going. 3 cups of white balsamic vinegar. This is a little bit difficult to find, but a good grocer will probably have white balsamic vinegar. 3/4 of a cup of water, 6 tablespoons of sugar, and 6 tablespoons of salt. This is your pickling brine. Just heat that up a little bit just to dissolve the sugar and the salt. And now the onions are just cut in half and then slice like this. A nice way to cut onions. It's a little bit different and tests your knife skills. Use a very, very sharp knife. Essential for cutting onions. Now all of these onions, 2 red onions and 2 white onions, will be packed in a canning jar. Red onions are milder than yellow onions, as are white onions, much, much milder. These are Vidalia onions. And Vidalia onions were discovered by some farmers in Georgia. They discovered an onion with a really sweet and delicious flavor, and now it is a giant crop in Georgia. So pack the onions in a pickling jar, mixing white with red. I like these jars with the clamp tops and the rubber rings. They are very, very effective and pretty. You could use all one kind of onion for this. It seems like everybody's into pickling these days. Pickled food is very good for you. And the fermentation that goes on in pickling adds some very good features to vegetables. It's very good for your digestive system. And when you're pickling, it's very important that you use kosher salt or pickling salt. It has no iodine, no added minerals or anti-caking agents that many other salts have. So be careful about your choice of salt when pickling. So look how pretty this is. This is great. Add bay leaves to your jar. You can just stick them down the sides. And 3 sprigs of thyme. These 2 can be pushed down into the onions. They're going to decrease in volume as they pickle, so don't worry about having too many onions in a jar. You can press them down even further with a rubber spatula. I learned the art of pickling at my mother's side. She did so many different kinds of pickles, and I still like to make pickles. We have our warmed spices, coriander and mustard, and our brine is almost ready. So just check to see that all the sugar and salt is dissolved. I think we can now pour the pickling liquid into a heat-proof measuring cup. This will make it easier to pour into the jar. I don't trust pouring from a pot into that mouth of the jar. And I must tell you, it smells very good. That balsamic vinegar has a unique aroma. So now this gets poured right into your onions. Cover all the solids by about 1/2 inch. And then this can be covered and kept in the refrigerator for up to a week or 10 days. This is what happens after a week. Do you see the difference between this and this? All of the onions have taken on the pinkness of the red onion. They are crispy, tasty, mellow, and a wonderful, wonderful accompaniment to grilled fish, chicken, wonderful on hamburgers. Oh my gosh, so good. And they don't leave your breath smelling oniony. So try pickling some onions. It's a great way to complement the sweet flavors of onions.